Hi everyone, so I said in my On Mus one I was going to do another video of my other junk journal booky things. I'm doing my end of year flip throughs. Just in case you haven't seen my On Mus journal, if I'm not sounding right or very fidgety, it's because my boiler's broken and I've only got a little heater in here, so it's a bit cold, so I'm trying to get comfy and do this video. So so hopefully my boiler will get fixed soon. So I thought I just wanted to do an end of year flip of my junky books, as I call them, and I thought I'd start with this Christmassy one. So you've seen the inside that says Xmas 2016. It's not full, so I might make it 2017 as well. I think I might combine it as a 2-year one. I'm not sure yet, because I'm due to see She's Like My Honorary Sister. We're hoping to meet up someone in January, so we'll have a belated Christmas with her. So of course those bits would go in there, but I will still consider them under the 2016 banner. So with this one I've just put like a sticker that came in the mail. So some of it's like Christmas tags and stuff like that, or things that I was making and left over from Christmas projects. So I was cutting out some shapes, and I don't like to throw stuff away. I like to try and use it as much as possible. So I just stuck that in there, and I think that's quite sweet. Another one of those labels. This was the stamp I used inside my some of my Christmas cards this year. So I just stamped it on a bit of scrap paper and popped in there. That was a tag that I wrote on wrong, so I thought put him in there rather than throw him away. Another one of those labels, Christmas stamp, a little bit left over. Actually, that's left over from a friend's crafty product, but she knows I use things like this, so she gave that to me. This was off some Christmas biscuits. Some friends came over just before December, and we had a little get together with biscuits and tea and cake and stuff, so I wanted to put him in there. I think he's quite fun. This was just left over from a project, so I thought why not put it in there. Another bit of Christmas food packaging. Took a picture of my snowman because I love snowmen, so I'm going to slowly each year get a couple of snowman ornaments and grow my collection. This was the sticker off some biscuits I had in my advent calendar from some friends, so I just popped that in there. Card that came through in the post after I'd written my Christmas cards, but I liked the image, so I thought I'd put it in there. Then of course a picture of my Christmas tree had to go in there. This quote was off my winter Zen colouring book, so I thought I'd put that in there because I quite like that. December's wintry breath is already clouding the pond, frosting the pain of scoring summer's memory, and that's by John Gee, so I've put that in there. Another Christmas stamp, postage stamp. This was off an envelope from one of my Christmas cards and a little sticker off one. Another Christmas stamp. Some of them I've just kept simple, and I don't mind that you can see the scrap paper. Yes, I had another meeting with people, more Christmas packaging off food. I was fairly good over Christmas. I didn't pick out too much, but we did. You know what it's like. You try and see friends in between, so of course you buy little cakes and you get together and stuff. So I kept the packaging from that. This is off the colour from my, like I was just saying, my Zen winter colouring book, so I thought I'll put that in there. Another stamp from a Christmas card. Some ribbon left over from when I was wrapping Christmas presents. This die cut is what Julie from Olivia's Craft Boutique gave me. She did me a whole load, so I thought I would like to put one in there. Sweeties wrappers, another one of those stamps. More stamps. Label off a Christmas present, more labels off Christmas presents. So I wanted this to be really sort of junky and fun. This was actually off the Christmas present I gave one of the Christmas presents I gave my dad, and I just couldn't bear putting this little cutie in the bin, so he had to go in there. More tags. tags. Tags, labels, voice went a bit high. This was off a project that didn't quite work out, but I didn't want to get rid of it, so of course it had to go in here. This was a Christmas card that I wrote totally wrong, so being the typical crafter, it had to get kept, so that's in there. Whoops. Oh, I didn't stick anything on those ones. I'll just stick those pages together then, I'll just cheat. This was off some pyjamas I had for Christmas, and a couple of little tags off gifts as well from some crafty friends, so there's still room for little spaces and stuff. So like I said, it's not totally finished because like I said, I'm going to meet up with my friend and we'll exchange presents then, so I sort of want to keep this out, and there's still loads more left, so it probably will be a 2017 one as well. So my little Christmas junkie book. And then this is the December part of my, I suppose, journal, really. Junkie journal, I'm going to call it. I've joined up, oh, I can't remember all the people's names. I know Cindy Utter's one of the ladies. They're doing my year 27 journal thing, like a prompt thing. So I will, when I do that video, I will do a link to the Facebook page. So they're going to give you prompts every now and then, ideas for your journal, because I really do struggle. I mean, I like to do my writing and stuff like that, but sometimes I want to add something more to it, so it's going to be really fun to join that and do that for 2017. It'd be a lovely project. So I've just added a little robin up there from some paper, so that's just journaling. This was the items I had from Julie Olivia's Craft Boutique. We did a mail swap and she made me this lovely pocket letter, so I took everything out, but I kept the letter and I wanted to stick it in there, and the little note card she gave me. Envelope that came with the Christmas card my brother sent me. I always keep his envelopes and stuff because I like the stamp, and normally, and then I put his Christmas card that he gives me in there. So that's just journaling. Like I said, I'm really sorry, it's a lot of journaling, so like I'm hoping that me signing up to this my 27 year, is it my life? My year 2017, I think it's called, yeah. So I'm hoping that I can make my journals a bit more interesting. So I had a little shopping trip with Mum to get a few, do some Christmas shopping, and I did treat myself to a pair of slippers. So I've just put the tag in there, used a Project Life card and an embellishment out of my stash. Journaling. Oops. I could almost sing journaling. This was off is it Lindor or Lint Bear. They often put little charms around them Christmas and Easter, so a friend very kindly gave me one as an early Christmas present. So I just took that off there and wrote about that and stuck that there. That's journaling. These are off all the bits, well, not all the bits, off some of the packaging of things I had for Christmas. So I had some socks, I had a lovely handbag and some more socks and an owl mug, so I thought I'd put that packaging there. Journaling, and that is it. I probably won't write much more in there. So that's that. I better hurry up because I just looked at the time on my thing and it's only 9 minutes left. So this is my, oh, I'm going to have to fidget, my legs are gone again. This is like my current Just Because I Like It book. So I'm going to flip through and just sort of point to things that I've added new. So there's that and that, because like I said, I want to try and get this all in this video. More fabric. Ooh, let's move it a bit more this way. I think we can see. So I'll just flip through and have a little chat. So yeah, I've been adding little bits to it and papers and fabrics and things, and I really like this book because there's no reason to it other than I've liked it, or I haven't, just basically don't want to throw it away. and it's just, I love the colours and the textures and stuff like that. So I have made a start on a new one, but with the new one I'm just putting papers down at the moment, and then I'll add images and things like this on top of it, because I want to cover up the background. Because, not a mistake, but something I learnt that I didn't like was seeing the junk mail behind it. I don't mind that too much because it's only a tiny bit, but some of them have got quite a bit. So I thought, if I cover each page first, then I can just add images or bits to it as when. So it's sort of a learning curve. So as you can see, I'm still needing to add things. A lot of it is done. It just needs like images or something, just that little something added to it, in my opinion. So yes, it's all coming along. Like that page I won't add any more to, because I don't mind that. I need a little something there. So yes, it is coming along nicely. So I just don't want to be running out of time or boring you all, because a lot of it's quite similar. So that's sort of that one, and that's what I call my just because I like it book. Then I suppose these are my mini mass books. I never said that right. So I've got one just like for flowers. So there's not much in this one. So I've just added an old Christmas card, some fabric, stuff from a colouring book, and then there and there. So they're just bits out of magazines or things I've covered. So that's only how far I've got with my flower one. But I quite like having projects that are ongoing, you know, not quick. This is my animal one, so I had to put that, love animals. That came with some junk mail. Completely covered that. Didn't mean it to end up as a doggy one, but it did. So I'm trying to concentrate on just not, say, sticking an image on each one. I want to try and finish pages off completely and then go on to another page. So yeah, these are just bits I've had out of magazines or left over from projects and stuff, but I'm a big animal fan, so I've made, like you can see, a bit of a start. Some of these have come out of, I've mentioned in other ones, travel brochures. I've often got images out of there, so that's where I get a lot of images, travel brochures, or if anywhere has a free brochure, I always ask, even if it says the word free on it, 'cause I don't want somebody running after me and going, excuse me miss, but you've got to pay for that. So I always like to ask. And also in the UK, like I've got points cards, so that entitles you to free magazines like in Boots and Marxies and stuff like that. So yes, as you can see, my animal page is growing. Animal book is growing. So that is all the updates on my current glue, illness, junkie books, whatever you call them. So take care. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And I promise I will subscribe back. So take care. Bye.